The death toll from yesterday's Southern Airways Flight 242 has now reached 68.
The Southern Airways flight left the Huntsville airport on the afternoon of April 4th, 1977. Just across the Georgia line, the plane flew straight into a severe thunderstorm.
It was just like not expecting anything, and then just, totally devastating after.
Dennis Griffin's mother and father, Earl and Emily Griffin, were on board the flight. They were among the 72 people who died.
My parents were going to my grandmother's funeral. She had died that same morning. She'd been in the hospital, so they kind of expected it, so they were able to pick up and go. She was in Massachusetts.
The flight, though rarely remembered, was a big turning point in aviation. After the crash, which was caused by the engine sucking in too much hail, the FAA changed the way pilots and ground controllers deal with severe storms.
Right, so rather than getting a warning on the ground or using ground radar, they used onboard radar and tried to unsuccessfully pick their path through the thunderstorms.
For Dennis and his wife Sharon, the fact the crash made air travel safer is one positive from what happened. But 35 years later, they still wonder why the crash that killed so many people from North Alabama is just a footnote in Huntsville's history.
Interestingly, it's still always present. I mean, with us at least, and I'm sure with other families who were affected by it, it's just always there.
For me, I thought that it just was a time to reflect on that. Well, for us, it's still, we miss them, and it affected a lot of people here. I don't know, I just wanted to take time to...
Well,
I thought it was just time to take...
It never goes away. I mean, it stays with you forever.
And take a minute to remember.
In Huntsville, Carson Clark, WHNT News 19.